Alright. Welcome back to what should be the finale. Our adventurers, after taking one long rest, having a party's worth of food, all go out and are now ready to go and fight the Nether Brain. Okay, I thought this was just one bloodless elixir. I was very confused. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So... Clerics are now going to... Well... I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Arcane Battery. Heroes... No. Arcane Battery. Planar Ally. Deva.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Arcane Battery. Planar Ally. Deva.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now...
Alright, what now?
Let's get going.
My Potio!
I have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Then aid at level 6. Actually, look at that. My party is essentially
What to do?
a bunch of raid bosses. Alright, now I need to swap out for this so I can...
Never a dull moment.
Alright.
Road ahead.
Pristine darkness, silence.
There we go.
For the gentle rhythmics.
Yeah.
and overwhelm.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic. The brain is here.
Light on my feet.
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Alright, the nether brain's just gonna occasionally do that. Which will be pretty annoying.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
I smell a trap.
Devour.
And now, now I've got to fight off. Yay. Alright. I mean, Dawn's all the way there. That's aggravating.
No hesitation.
Oh, what? I was hoping he would just insta-die, so I could cause chain reaction. Oh, I didn't switch his weapon.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nor did I light his weapon.
Survival is all that matters.
Yeah, screw it. This is good enough. It's caused chain reaction death.
Another fight. Let's go. These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything it touches.
How much farther can I go?
Thrall. Break. Control. Execute.
Head is pounding.
Execute. Become. Fulfill.
Oh my gosh.
How much farther can I go?
No one stopped me yet.
There we go. Pretty much a short rest. Amount of health.
It's your bloods.
You think you know. You are.
Failed Constitution.
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Ah. All of these checks mean nothing, except for the final one.
By eliminating Cleric, Orin, and Gortash, you have simply exactly. The crown is now mine to command.
Don't listen to it.
Ah,
Focus
sorry,
on the crown.
coughing. Ah, try to drink tea and swallow at the same time. +2, +6, wisdom check. Ooh. This playing up the brain is something big and powerful.
The crown is not my weakness. I needed the crown to build an army. I needed the chosen to bring it. They would not have surrendered if just enough that they would play their part and their part.
I won't allow it. Again, dominate it.
Constitution. I mean, unless you roll a nat 20, that's gonna fail. Or you have other bonuses.
And you? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus when the chosen? I only you. This was you. Now.
Intelligence. All of my inspiration is going here. I could really use a nat 20. If you're not aware, if you roll a nat 20 here, you actually succeed and get the against all odds debuff on the Nether Brain, which has its health massively reduced. I think it's reduced by like a third or a quarter or something. The Emperor shows up.
I pulled you out just in time. The situation is what? This is an elder brain. It has become something more. I thought so too. It has been I underestimated. We will need to
Alright, Yeah, gear buffs didn't reset. So, boo.
Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, if you missed anything here last time you could pick it up, but there's no...
I have assessed our encounter. The problem was not the stone. You can know to defeat Mud. You will give the stones to me. I will assimilate Orpheus, and then I will be
What do you mean by that?
consume his thoughts, his knowledge, his brain.
We free
You
Orpheus.
still don't trust. Remember, I freed you. I came when you discovered my truth. I encouraged you to fulfill your potential. Now I ask you for the last time to trust me. Release the nether stones to me.
Should I trust you? You withheld information from me at every
It
turn.
is true that I withheld reality. I showed Orpheus and his guards as evil beings.
Yeah,
And I appeared to you in the form of someone you would trust. But I am a mind flayer. Illusion is my language, just as words and actions are yours. Do not judge me for being true to myself. I have never judged you. I told you the Githyanki would only want to kill me for what still. Even you know very well. You leave me no option.
Wouldn't expect him to be very friendly after an eon of captivity.
caster must channel spell until next turn for it to take effect. Right.
You've made a grave mistake.
As the Githyanki prince takes his blade, a silent cry
You reek of illithid. You
Yeah.
stole and you... Nonetheless, you may address me as your majesty.
Well met, your majesty.
Make no mistake. Were it not for our common, your very existence, I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers.
I had no choice. Their powers would have died.
That is true. And it would have been the honorable outcome for one destined to become Geik. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself. They would have freed all that suffering. Avoidable. Were it not for the choices you made.
Let's forget about the past. I was misled. What do we do
will
now?
Destroy the Netherbrain. The Geik was the hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind. For it at this point, it will take an illithid to unleash the full potential of the Netherstones.
There has to be another way.
We face a Netherbrain. For there to be one way to defeat it is unlikely enough. I will do it. I will become illithid. I will sacrifice my soul for my people. I will end the grand design.
Okay. Would Elara be willing to sacrifice herself for Orpheus and the Githyanki people. I don't think so.
The nether brain will be only too pleased to claim me. Even in my darkest hours, I'd give Kartav key. Once the... Come. It's time for us to meet our fates and end this illithid nightmare.
Need to find a way through.
One way or another, got to reach the top.
We have lost, but even when it is more than a place of opportunity. Baldur's Gate is a... Today? You're late, friend. This is the one you spoke of.
That is, indeed, the one who purged my home. There's no one...
The fist examines your...
Appearances observe this.
The fist eyes your...
And I'm not alone.
I'm better at crafting steel than wielding it.
The
Woohoo!
moon made it, and I hold her...
Whatever strength I have to lend, I will lend it.
I'm in the mood to crack some skulls after that fuckery in the temple.
Not sure what I have to offer of mine. The journey has been brutal, but
My people have never hunted.
All the strength of the lands we healed flows through me.
Nature's servant await.
Glad to have you with us. And not a moment too soon.
The air is thick with anticipation. They're expecting a speech. Something to stir their hearts and put fire in their bellies for the fight ahead.
Battle's not predetermined, depend on your will to win. That sounds pretty cleric-y. Wish there was like a class-specific dialogue option.
We'll prepare ourselves. We'll be ready when you
But
call
there
upon
isn't.
us. Balduran's grace be with you.
Restore vitality. Whoops. Plate of oppressed souls. No, dynamo axe. Stoker, spark skin from person.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Knew I was smarts to sneaks in. The skelly boy said I could stay if I sold you stuff. So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
Great. Barter.
Don't go.
Let's move. Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Still breathing, despite everything.
If I do this and then drink, and she'll slumber. Ah, so 6 seconds. Ah, so he keeps HP and awesome. Close does have the right weapon equipped.
So that's progress. Let's get going. What they call
I've got a long road.
Might go through here. I mean, there's really not much that could really be swapped out for anyone, really.
Let's get going.
Though I do need to go into this potion, gloves, and a helmet. Reactions. Everything is on ask. I have no idea. Alright. Black hole. One of the best abilities because it can pull enemies in and slow them. Here's perilous stakes. Just go to an ally, and then click on it and spam it over and over again. So that they just do a bunch of damage. Because every time you stack it, it does 15 psychic damage. Even if you just stack it twice and then Artistry of War, that's a lot of damage. Guess what I'm gonna do against that red dragon? So, I'm gonna have it on Edelara, spam it over and over again until it's just done. So I don't feel like doing the courtyard battle this time. For no particular reason, I just don't really feel like doing it, so...
Fall back, Matthew! Leave him be! We have to find... It's
There's a glimmer.
Alright, and now... this thing appears and starts to fire. Oh, all those enemies still exist.
There it is, the place where the nether stones can enforce control.
I am so...
The crown! Up ahead! Time to cast the spell again and break its will.
Six.
Time to push my luck again. Come on, can't stay idle.
Now each one will do an additional 30 damage.
Where do I go from here?
No point going giant form quite yet.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh, what? Some of them are still alive? Boo.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This ends well.
There we go. Entire party gets bless. I mean, not bless.
No choice but to keep going.
Took off that ring. You're using wisdom saves against clerics. Just dawn, really?
Perfection. Yield to it.
Ah, Orpheus got stunned. Uh-oh, Blue Eyes almost down. Oh, Blue Eyes down. And Blue Eyes died. I forgot these guys cast Magic Missile. Alright, where was the last save? For any of this nonsense. Yeah, alright. Okay, so no warding bonds then. Maybe no perilous stakes.
Sometimes freedom requires us to accept forces.
Okay.
You will give the stones to run. Now I ask. You lead me.
We can free Orpheus.
I expect him to be very...
Think you can take me on?
You may address me. I will neither forgive nor forget all that suffering. At this point, we'll take. I will.
There we go.
Come. It's time for us to.
Need to find a way through.
One way or another, got to reach the top.
We have today. This
The fit.
And I'm
The moon
And up.
whatever I'm in. The journey. All the
Nature.
glad.
Yeah, they're expecting a speech. Something to stir that.
What? Bull.
There we go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright.
Got a long road ahead.
Can't give up now.
No one's stopped me yet.
Now aid at level 6. Hero's Feast.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. You are smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy. Don't go,
Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. You are smart to sneaks in. The Skelly boy said I could stay if I sold your stuff. So hurry up. Buy, buy, buy.
Okay, I have 208 gold to work with. All I can think is a bunch of healing potions. I no longer need the Drake Throat Glaive. Or the Warped Headband of Intellect.
Don't go.
Follow. And Damon.
One day I'll catch a break.
Paul, leave him be. What?
Must be true. Is this really the Mind Flayer who could save the city?
Astral knowledge. There's the nat 20.
Oh, shit! City watch.
Still alive, so that's progress. These things have stayed interesting.
Alright. Drink the Invis pot. Flight. I will pause recording if I have to in order to skip this whole courtyard battle, because it is not fun. Nobody likes it.
Not tonight. We need to get to the brain now.
Was hoping my entire party would teleport to me, but whatever. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. 90 per beam. Yeah, it should work.
No place where the nether stones can enforce.
I am so...
The crown, up ahead. Time to cast the spell again and break its will. Still on my feet.
Not sure how it didn't die, but okay. Was really hoping Cold Week would kill it.
Time to press ahead.
Right, even the simplest of actions are going to get all of those bonuses. Why? 3 health? Seriously, why?
Alright then.
There. Biggest threat gone. Don't think Cold Week's gonna do anything. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 insta-kills on Elara. 4 Mind Flayers that have insta-kill abilities. Wait, did they target Dawn? Okay, for whatever reason they've gone after Dawn and Virgil's Steelheart. I don't get it, but okay. Angelic Reprieve. Pick up healing potions because those are valuable. Yeah, still have plus 15 damage per hit. Could use basic cast of Magic Missile, take a few things off the board. Or I could scroll Chain Lightning. Spreads to nearby targets, which should arc out to... Should arc out to both those. Love it.
Need to find a way forward.
Execute.
So Call the Weak does have a threshold. Okay.
Come on, can't stay idle. Still breathing, despite everything. That should work. Have to keep going.
Yeah. Dominance. You're not casting that. I'll have to check. Was that Mind Blast a... Ah, it was an intelligence save. Okay. I just had to check if it was wisdom save, because if it was, you need to add that to the list for failed wisdom saves.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Awesome. Now, it's just get everybody here, and then Karsus's compulsion.
Well, so much for peace.
Thinking Blue Eyes will be the one to drop the payload.
Can't even catch my breath.
Then Virgil Steelheart will throw his own grenade. Throw an alchemist fire to light the whole thing up. A glorious explosion.
Let's go.
Blood comes easy these days.
Here we go. Everybody's back up to full health. Right.
I won't give in.
Survival is all that matters.
There we go. Mass healing word.
Still on my feet.
Can't do anything else. Pudge, what's the matter? You having a bad dream? I think Pudge had a bad dream. Alright. Hey, they might have had reinforcements. Oh, I can't click on, right click on anything. Alright.
The brain is weakened.
Even back.
It's vulnerable. Its will is weakening. The brain is almost...
This is it. Its will is weakening.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
This is it. Its will is weak.
This is it. Its will is weakening.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
$450 health. Alright.
Never a dull moment. And away I go.
Well, so much for peace.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So much for peace.
Just in case I crash the game.
Should get started.
Huh.
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
Let's call upon a level 6 Flame Strike. Oh, that's why I should have used to spark off the whole thing. Sorry, it's just... I'm trying to figure out how I want to set off the chain reaction of his doom.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Level 6 Flame Strike. Wait, why did that only do half? Okay, so that's a little weird. It's weird. The whole thing got set off like normal.
Still breathing, despite everything. Come on, can't stay idle.
Alright, whatever. Let's just...
Still on my feet.
Okay. I'm trying to kill him off before he gets turned because that's a massive middle finger. Technically, he won't get a turn, but like, I can do so much better. Alright.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So Dawn uses Fire Arrow on here. I am really curious about the damage roll potential. And how all of that is figured out by the game.
Time to push my luck again.
Because sometimes he's left with half his health, and other times he's dropped down to less than 100. So I'm just really curious how the game is figuring out the damage rolls.
First step is the hardest.
Now that'll do it.
No choice but to keep going.
Fireball wins again. I'm telling you, it is the solution to every situation.
There. At last.
The brain is on the cusp of its final thought, and it's taking all of Orpheus's strength. Hopes, nightmares. The pain rips through. Silence. For the first time in a long time, thoughts are entirely your own. Everything you did, everything you sacrificed.
Yeah.
Was worth it. For this.
We done?
Well, this is a bigger mess than any we made in the old days. My congratulations.
Hard to believe we have actually prevailed. But it is true. The tadpoles, of course, no slight.
Even when my time in the prison stretched out like eternity, when escape seemed I knew that my destiny, I was wrong. It seems I can only fulfill one part of my destiny. You helped me destroy that. Do it quickly. Yes, my mind screams. The rest, give me my freedom from this form. Release my soul to the astral seas, while I still have one to call my own.
Straight roll.
Perhaps you are right. I may not. I shall find a place for myself. You were a word.
Homecomings are never easy. A reprieve from the Githyan.
With your people gone, there's nothing left but the silence of the city.
Right.
It's time we part ways.
For a time at least. Whatever the next step.
So now we cut.
It's over. You, thanks to you, you have earned. You are the.
Yeah. So now we cut to 6 months in the future where we get the epilogue.
6 months have passed since you defeated the Netherbrain. And since then, you have seen more of life than you ever thought possible. You are greeted as a savior, a champion, a hero. You face down the god. But before you can write the next chapter of your story,
everybody's wearing their outfits.
No one back home will never believe this.
We're all chatting, talking. Unfortunately, they don't have any other equipment on them. Which is a little sad that they only have what they were wearing. But now it's time for the epilogue. So, the clerics. In the 6 months since they ended the Netherbrain, they had gone their separate ways. While Virgil Steelheart and Blue Eyes worked in their own ways near Baldur's Gate, with Blue Eyes serving as largely his own one-man army military force, with a legendary sword wielded by the founder of the city, Baldur himself, and his naturally intimidating appearance and armor from the Hells. He's managed to become the most revered watchman of the city, keeping the city safe.
Let's move.
Virgil Steelheart worked more on the construction side of things, helping everyone actually be able to build up the city, using his healing magic to revitalize everyone and keep himself going nearly indefinitely, allowing reconstruction to happen at a faster pace than what they were expecting.
Looking ahead.
But Dawn and Elara, they decided that they wanted not to stay in the city, but to continue adventuring together. And,
Things have stayed interesting.
have started dating because,
Looking ahead.
I don't know, at some point your companions always start dating, so
All's well
sure
with
they're dating.
Not as bad as
I don't know. Doesn't really matter. But Dawn and Elara have continued adventuring. Just because they like to adventure.
to rest.
Dawn because she likes to stuff out evil, and Elara because she likes to gain knowledge.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it
So, 4 of them are still working to keep the city safe. They just don't really see each other too often. It's the first time they've gotten to see all be together in one spot in 6 months.
Can't give up now.
So, the clerics have ended their playthrough. They have managed best.
You made it! Now the revelry can truly begin.
Yeah. They've managed to best all that have come in their path.
I'll take that.
Huh. Well, so now this group of adventurers that have saved the world realize it's time for their story to come to an end. The clerics, well, they've beaten Baldur's Gate 3 as pure clerics. Now, I'm gonna read you the stats. If I remember, I'll either copy their stats into the description or I'll write a comment or something. And you'll get to see their alignments. For Elara, she had 3 deaths and 3 wisdom fails. wisdom saving throw fails. Fairly balanced.
Looking ahead.
For Dawn, she had 1 death and 5 wisdom saving throw fails. For Blue Eyes, he had 5 deaths and 12 wisdom saving throw fails.
I will ever believe this.
Yeah. That's a lot. And for Virgil Steelheart, our life cleric, he never died. And had 11 wisdom saving throw fails. So, Elara had the best wisdom, but Virgil Steelheart never died. Pretty fitting that a life cleric never died, and that the knowledge cleric had the best wisdom saves. Dawn, being a light cleric, only ever died once. And Blue Eyes, being the party tank, shielding everyone from danger. With his massive amount of HP compared to everyone else, naturally, he would die 5 times. And having the lowest wisdom out of everybody, he would naturally fail the most. Virgil Steelheart had less wisdom than both Dawn and Elara throughout the entire playthrough. So, it's only natural he would fail. Dawn was a huge threat. And Elara, well, she just had good stats around the board throughout the entire game. I mean, look at those saving throws. And throughout most of the game, she had the warped headband of intellect. Proficient in so many skills. Charisma and dexterity. I mean, look at that. Only intelligence skill she wasn't proficient with was intelligence. And she had the warped headband of intellect for most of the game, so, you know. But that's gonna wrap up this playthrough.
This one, thou art the savior of Baldur's Gate. Until such time it requires saving again. How dost thou... I am... Enjoy the revelry of the day. What indeed? The balance of the world restored. The balance of these lives, mortal and otherwise, brought to account. Hear me. For thou sleep. Until we meet again, I wish thee every possible fortune, health, wealth, love, and above
It's the
all,
greatest friends I could dream of. Finally! Okay, so I did beat Scooby-Doo on Tactician, but because there were updates going through and I had a single mod, Tav's Glasses, it disabled achievements. Not quite sure what disabled the achievements. But, eh.
There thou art. Didst true thou soughtst to bolt, didst think the gods thou made, the sap, the wind, the death fell, I overest vermin?
Well. We had 50 hours of playtime. Now, if y'all are enjoying the single class full party playthrough, then I've got good news for you. There will be another one. I don't know when, but it will be coming. Just notes that, well, I won't have a designated healer. And there won't really be a ton of magic either. So, pretty different party comp. So, any of you watching, if this is before when the next series starts, I encourage you, take a guess. Which class do you think it is? No magic and no healer. Well, not a lot of magic, I should say. And no designated healer. Feel free. Guess. What do you think it will be? Well, this is going to be the end of the video. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all have a nice day. And thank you very much for watching.